Hi, I'm so excited that you are here to see the lesson that I've created on Ergonomics Workstation. These slides is a resource that you can utilize and also make it your own. As I have shared here, you can definitely write your teacher name, your course name, and this is like the welcome page interactive for your students. You can put the lesson date, and then I've embedded kind of a little game, just to make sure that your students are on task and have really looked through the lesson slides about this topic. So be aware of the coding queen icon. So each slide may have the coding queen icon on it, and the prize is them knowing the total. And in your lesson plan, which I will show a snippet of that as well, you'll see how many total coding queen icons are there. And you're able to put your teacher email there if you like. And this bookshelf is where I would position like icons of important tools, maybe your LMS, um, some resources about this lesson topic, and you can embed it all there. All right, let's get into it. As I mentioned, I'm just going to take you through. There's a do now. Some of you may call this the activator, your warm up. Um, I use Schoology, so I have students um, complete their do now on there. And then also, I promote collaboratively for students. So if time permits, they'll be able to comment positively with two other classmate posts. So as you go through, there's some guiding questions for discussion for whole group. There are the key buzzwords. You may recall this being um, like your key terms, just the vocabulary that will be used throughout this lesson. Your learning objective. I always like to say ready, set, go. So it's like, oh, this is where we're going. Also, I usually provide note catchers. It's basically notes, guided note throughout. There is a sample there. And now the lesson begins. Economics lesson plan. We're talking about posture, technique to creating a healthy workspace. These are the lesson slides, examples. And again, I'm just flying through it because you'll be able to sit down and digest it on your own. But this is just to support where you're at. And this is where your students can actually do some desk stretching exercise from the different videos. It provides choice for them. They can choose maybe the wrist or maybe stretching their fingers. And then also a reflection question after trying one of these desk stretching exercises. So they get to choose. And let's see, yep, more of talking about the eye strain. And then it is their turn to showcase and share what they've learned by creating their own economic workstation. So here is the assignment, and then there's a document here that is provided as a template. Students will be able to make a copy of this and kind of actually work from from there. They do have a lot of choices to choose from. This is just a few, and there is a teacher sample, which I will certainly go over. You will have a showcase, and then you would just wrap it up with this exit ticket of questions and a reflection. You can also do it as a dice. So, with this one, there are links that show you where the dice enroll. And I did want to share my teacher example. So, I have this example, or as we like to call it, an exemplar. And as I had mentioned, there is a resource page. So, on this resource page, you will get this teacher tutorial video, the voice recording tool for the welcome page, and then the lesson plan. So, in this lesson plan, there's an overview, there are the suggested connected standards, uh, the definition of those key buzzwords right at your fingertips. Also, talking about the embedded icon game, and just giving you again the tools that you can utilize here with the links and what they use for, and your student showcase, giving you some pointers on that. And again, you will have links to the actual slides, and there you have it. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and again, feel free, reach out to me. I will be glad to hear from you. Take care.